expenditures.
Exceeds her expenditures. Monica's best. So wouldn't she be a saver if she's making more money than she is consuming?
Oh, you're right. Exceeds. She is a saver.
So I got a
Yeah, you're right.
saver, or as a supplier of funds.
Yeah, I flipped that in my brain. So yeah, you're right. A. What do you get for 2?
Okay. Primary economic function, financial system. D. Match one person's saving with another person's investment.
Me too. And then 3, I didn't see an answer for this in the book.
That one, I agree. I didn't actually write one on that. So the amount of revenue a firm receives for the sale of its products minus its cost of production as measured by its accountants. Earnings, retained earnings, economic or real profit or dividend.
I think it's profit.
The amount of
That's
revenue a firm receives.
That's what Google says. Let's see. It says gross profit. Google says, or Investopedia says, gross profit equals revenue minus cost of goods sold. So economic or real profit, I'm thinking, is the answer there.
Okay.
Gross margin, profit.
I feel good about it.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so for the bond market is a financial market, as is the stock market.
C. Yep, that's what I have.
Perfect. What do you get for 5?
Which advantage do mutual funds claim to provide? I have diversification and access to skills or professional money managers. A.
Me too. And I have A for 6 as well. Lower risk, lower return for bonds as compared to stocks.
Gotcha. I originally B for 7 and crossed that out and put A.
For 7, so it is, I'm pretty sure, institutions. And I got that from page 260, where it has the definition of financial system. And it says a group of institutions in the economy that help match one person's saving with another person's investment. So I think all of them together is the system, and then each individually they're called institutions, which are then divided into markets and intermediaries. So I want to see on 7.
All right. I think I'm going to go with A.
Okay, do it.
Let's see here. Other things being constant when a firm sells new shares of stock, I had A, supply of the stock increases and the price decreases.
Okay, that makes sense.
Let me see. I'm just questioning myself on that. Other things being constant when a firm sells, they're trying to sell a portion of their company and make money. Increases and the price decreases. Okay, so I still think that's right.
It doesn't make sense to me though. So if a company just like sells more stock, like does that just screw all their shareholders like that already own stock? Or like I've always been confused by that.
Yes. So ultimately the theory is that they're borrowing this money because they're going to use this money to do something which will then bring the stock price back up in being profitable.
Yeah.
So in a way, yes, kind of screwing their shareholders over by releasing more stock price, but they're releasing more stock. Like, what are they trying to fund?
Yeah. So they're buying more capital.
Tesla, for example, they needed to raise funds for the Model 3. So they're going to release more stock, need to produce the Model 3. But in the end, the hope is that profit for it.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So they're buying, they're increasing the value of their company by buying capital with the money from the revenue. Can you do you have the YouTube link for the meeting?
What was that?
Do you have the YouTube link for the meeting?
Sorry,
Let me add people in here. Let's see. Let's see.
Oh, wrong one. Let's see. We have person. We see Joanna's ceiling.
Hi, Joanna.
There's Joanna.
Hey,
What up?
not much. I just got back from a Relief Society activity. Went way longer than I thought.
Dang. You guys are partying.
Making English scones.
Making what?
English scones?
Oh, okay.
I prefer Utah scones personally, but English scones are good too.
Well,
Are English scones the like harder, like, is that the type of scone that you would get in like a coffee shop? What kind of a scone is an English scone?
So it's kind of like that, but not as dry.
Okay.
So it's like those scones, but with a lot of cream cheese in it.
Oh, I like cream cheese.
Yeah, they're really good.
Well, how far did we get? We were on number
9.
Do we want to just 9?
What?
Do we want to start over? What do we want to do?
So let's just recap really quick. You ready, Joanna?
Yeah.
So we got A for 1, D for 2, C for 3, C for 4.
Why would that make Monica a saver or supplier of funds?
So her income is exceeding her expenditures, so she's gonna put the rest of her income into banks or like investing it in whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, I mixed it up in my brain too.
Yeah,
But
I
Patrick set me straight. Let's see. So where are we at? 4?
3.
3. So 3 we got C, economic or real profit. I just Googled that. Because it's not in the book. 4 we got C. 5 we got A. 6 we got A. On 7 Patrick got A and I got C. And then on 8, we got A. And that's where we're at.
I think there's systems. Oh, wait. They are institutions.
Yeah, I got it from page
It
260.
says both right there. That's the tough thing.
I wonder if it's like institution is the I think system's the broader one and institution is the narrower one, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll find
So
it.
my reasoning is that like the system is everything combined, and then the markets and the intermediaries. So the markets are, stocks and bonds. Intermediaries are banks, and whatever the other thing is. But then all together, they're institutions, and it even says that in like the definition of systems, a group of institutions in the economy that help to match one person's saving with another person's investment. So that was my reasoning, but I can see where Patrick's coming from too.
Yeah.
Well, that's the interesting thing. So right there in the definition on the side, financial system is a group of institutions in the economy that help. Both should work. That's the tough thing.
That's annoying.
I don't know. I'll figure out which one I want to go with. But anyway.
I think I'm gonna go.
So where are we at? We're at 9 now, right?
Yep.
And what did you say, Joanna?
I think I'm gonna go with A on 7.
Okay. So with 9, no, wait, 8, 9. 8, 9. Okay, so 9 compared to short-term bonds, long-term bonds generally have more risk, so they pay higher interest. And that's on page.
Yep. A.
Yeah, whatever. And then 10, what do you guys get for 10?
At B, net exports, NX, or 0.
Me too. And then 11 I just did. I got budget deficit of 3,000, which is C.
So this one I was a little bit confused on. So why did you get that?
So on page 267, it has the equation for private savings and public savings. Public savings is taxes minus government spending. And so I just took taxes and minus government purchases. And that comes out with negative 3,000. So they're losing 3,000.
Come into play at all then?
But
so does saving not come into play at all?
No, because saving is yeah, no, it doesn't. It's just superfluous information.
So purchases 25,000, taxes 22. A deficit of 3,000 C, right?
Yes, that's what I got.
Okay. All right.
And then with 12, Mandy purchases shares in a mutual fund. Her purchase of these shares contribute $1,500 to the magnitude in the identity y equals c plus I plus g. I put I.
I did too, even though Mandy and Cassie have nothing to do with each other, and it must be like a typo.
Yeah, right. It must be. Oh yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. I didn't even catch that. It's too late.
so yeah, B, investment.
Okay. Perfect. And then I am into uncharted territory now. So
Okay.
49.
I had B, national saving. For an economy that engages in international trade, GDP is divided into four components. Which of the following items are not one of those components? It's national saving. Because that's that same equation.
Yeah.
The C,
Yep.
I, G, and X.
I
And
agree.
14,
And 14 is, I'll just read it. According to the definitions of national saving and public saving, if Y, C, and G remain the same, an increase in taxes would, and then it would raise, let's see, it would do nothing.
this one that's what I said. C, leave national saving and public saving unchanged.
Yeah, that's what I was
But
thinking.
actually, no, it would leave the whole equation unchanged, but it would actually, it would, um, it would lower, um, let's see.
But there
I
isn't a
was thinking,
lower on any of the
yeah,
options.
I
The
was
free,
thinking like lower public
I was
saving,
thinking the same thing. Mm-hmm.
but then again, there's tax return. So technically,
let's see.
people get their taxes back.
Increase in taxes would. Oh,
None of the
wait. So
options
national,
talk about
wait,
lowering.
hold up. So national savings. So if we're on page 267, it's going to be the last equation in the kind of like no man's land here. So it's S equals and then the private savings plus public savings. And so national savings is going to be unchanged, just because taxes cancel each other out. But public saving is going to be raised, so it's actually D.
Really?
Yeah, because you start out with taxes on public savings, and so if you increase taxes, it's going to increase public savings. But the national savings, it's the taxes cancel each other out with the whole equation, and so national savings are unchanged, but public savings increases.
Okay.
Uh,
So I didn't do 15 through 20. I didn't quite get to them.
okay, cool. Well, I'm in the same boat, so
Okay.
with the help of
I got
Patrick.
about half of them. I got about half of them. So 15 I didn't get. In a closed economy, private saving is
It's the amount of income all households have left after paying their taxes and consumption. A.
I'll agree with that. And 16, counting, we use which of the following pairs of terms interchangeably? It's A, investment and private saving.
Wait.
That's fun.
So let's see. Events that recur within our financial system. I'm on 266, like the first paragraph. Let's see. As a result. Oh wait, no.
Wait,
Okay,
I'm
here it
on
is.
7.
On 268. So the term saving and investment can sometimes be confusing. Most people use these terms casually and interchangeably. By contrast, the macroeconomics who put together the national income accounts use these terms carefully and distinctly. So in national income accounting, um, investment and private savings. Investment and purchase of savings and national savings. I think it's national saving and saving.
So you think they're just trying to be tricksy?
Yeah, I think they're trying to, but I may be totally off the mark here. But I think that because it says on 268 that they don't use saving and investment interchangeably.
It says they do, but in essence, it's trying to refute it, right?
Well, it says that most people use the terms interchangeably, but national income accountants don't. They use these terms carefully and distinctly. But then on the previous page on 267, it has the definition of national saving, and in parentheses it says saving. Or maybe it's even public saving and government tax revenue minus government spending. Actually, I think that's probably
That makes sense to me.
Which paragraph did it talk about using them interchangeably again? Oh, it's right there at the top. The terms saving and investment can sometimes be confusing. Most people use these terms casually and sometimes interchangeably. An investment. But contrast, macroeconomists who put together the national income accounts use these terms carefully and distinctly.
I'm thinking, honestly, because it could be C too, because C it says national saving and then in parentheses saving, but then D, public saving is the government tax revenue minus government spending, but that's not a term, that's a definition. So this question pretty much sucks.
I can concur there.
Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. I hate these poorly worded questions because it's like they could be any one of at least two, but
In
I
the
don't know.
language of macroeconomics, investment refers to the purchase of new capital. Because that's the only thing. Like that's about being used interchangeably is when it talks about, like you pointed out, but not economists.
Let's see.
You have any input, Joanna?
Well, I'm just frustrated with their wording.
Yeah.
So, what do they call government tax revenue minus government spending?
That's public saving.
That's public saving, right?
Yeah, but government tax revenue minus government spending isn't a term. There's just a definition.
Yeah, but
So it's like
they have the term and the definition, so that's saying two things at the same time, so it can't be D.
Yeah, but we're talking about what can be used interchangeably.
yeah,
Oh,
so
well,
D technically
Which is the
public saving is government tax revenue minus government spending. But if you're gonna get up into semantics, you know, government tax revenue minus government spending isn't technically a term. It's a definition of a term.
Yeah.
But it's technically those two equate. You know, they're so I think it's between D and C, because C it says in the definition national saving in parentheses saving. So I think it might be C.
I say we go with C.
Yeah. I'm gonna be really mad if it's D, like but whatever.
I'm gonna be really mad if it's A.
So 17. If the nominal, are we good with 16?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm
So if the
probably gonna be
nominal
happy
interest,
to find out.
let's see, nominal interest rate is 7% and the rate of inflation is 3%, and the real interest rate is 4%.
Yeah.
This is a pretty hard one.
Impossible.
Let's see. Great, we got some funky graphs going on here.
They're not bad. So on page 271, you've got figure 2, and that explains this first one.
Okay.
So in the box of the figure, it says tax incentives for saving increase the supply of loanable funds. So you're shifting to the right and down.
Yeah, because then it reduces the
So to D.
So you're going from A to D. Yeah. So it's A.
Okay. I gotcha.
And then
loanable funds.
similarly, the other one is on the next figure.
Tax credit, and that's putting the demand up to C. So that's also A, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
correct.
And then 20, I got D.
Shift left. Is tax credit, is that the same as the question previous, or is that different?
Yeah, so that's the figure 3. And if you repeal the tax credit, then it goes back
Okay.
to the left.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Google that national saving thing really quick.
Okay.
Terms, let's see. National accounting terms savings. Yeah. I don't know. Just submit it, see what happens. I'm still mad about that last quiz. Oh, also, do you guys know what the deal is with do you guys know what the deal is with the test? When's that supposed to be?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
I've been looking for it, but it doesn't say.
It's
And
on March 6th, I think.
March 6th?
It says it.
Does it?
Yeah.
Where?
Hold on, let me find it.
Oh, here we go. Exam 2 due March 6th. Great. Have you guys already put in your request for the proctor?
Yeah. Oh, no. I haven't.
I
Dude,
live within 30 miles, so I have to go up to Rexburg.
Oh, yeah. Because it takes like freaking a million business days to get that thing in. I was like sitting in my proctor's office, and then they finally sent the thing. Cool. I'm gonna do that right now.
I think it's because last time the passwords were all jacked up.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Proctor request. Cool. Well, it looks like we got a B. So I've not been happy with these last couple quizzes, but
Yeah, some of the wording is tough.
at least we didn't get like a D. So, but
Yeah.
cool. Well, good job. We like busted that out tonight super fast, I feel like. So,
I think because there weren't so many equations to do.
yeah, for sure. It's all just like word problems, or like not word problems, just like definitions and stuff. But cool. Well, good luck on the test, guys, and we'll see. We'll see you on Tuesday.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
Oh, can you post the link, Patrick?
Yep, will do.
Thanks, man. Have a good night, guys.
Thanks a lot. Night.